Hey YouTube, my dog Mandy here. The weather here has done a complete 180. It's up in the mid 40s and it has been for a couple days. So I'm getting out of the house and I'm going to do some digging. What I want to do is show you where I'm going to be digging today. And I'm going to poke around in a field, or actually it's woods now. And we'll see if I come up with anything. But first I want to show you where I'm at and the cellar holes, and we'll see what happens. All right, talk to you soon. Okay, here's the spot. We're up in the woods here. Over here you can barely make out some old foundations. And when you get to the crest of this little hill here, we'll cut up in. And I hope it don't shake too much. This is where the old home site sat, right here. And as you can see, there's nothing but an old cellar hole now. I think this has been hunted before, not too hard. This is where I found a lot of the tools and some of the old lamp parts last year, or in 2013. And as you go back here, there's a few outbuildings. And as you can see, when you get deep in the woods, there's still a lot of ice on the ground, so I'm not going to be detecting there. And then here's the back of the house. And this looks like it might have been an old shed or barn or something where they might have kept tools. You can see that. And then you go back a little further, and I'm not going to walk back in there, but there's another structure or building back there, and that was probably another outbuilding. So what I'm going to do is go across the street where I believe the fields used to be, and I'm going to hunt the fields with their woods now, and we'll see what I can come up with. So I'll see you when I get my first target. Okay, this is across the street from the old foundation, and I believe this was all field at one time back in the mid 1800s. So I'm going to be going up this road a little bit here, and I'll be hunting down here on the left side toward the river, and we'll see what we come up with. See you on the next hole. Okay, diggers, getting a good clean hit right here. I'm going to dig it. Let's see what. $77, $76, pretty solid. I'll get back with you, let you know what it is. Well, that ground was frozen, and it was a lot of work for practically nothing, because all it was a little stinking bullet. But that ground was hard as a rock. On to the next. Okay, diggers, we've got a signal here. Let's see if we can find out what it is here. In here somewhere. Well, look at there. Terrific. Another hunter's drop. Okay, that's what kind of day this is going to be. On to the next. Well, here's some more frozen ground, and down in the hole, great, little square nail. There you go. On to the next. Well, diggers, I'm in a hunter's paradise. I have no idea what kind of bullet this is. But I'll ask my son when I get home. He's the hunter of the family. On to the next. It's getting dark. Okay, this is called If You Don't Succeed the First Time, Try Again. Where are you? Oh, there it is. What the heck we got here? Well, I'll be. Another bullet. Okay, on to the next. I think I'm at a shooting range. Well, here we are in the woods that used to be an old field. And I'm down, I don't know, probably 8-10 inches. And up pops an old horseshoe. So, somebody was around here doing something. Horsing around, probably. On to the next. Heading back to the car, so hopefully I'll get lucky. Maybe this is my lucky horseshoe. Diggers, here's a wrap-up of today's finds. Actually, these right here I found the other day in my backyard. That's an old blade from a sickle mower. I believe it was a hayfield back there at one time. And the casing is probably my son's shooting off the back porch at targets in the woods. At the 1800 site, what I got there was, and you saw in the video, the square nails, this four-ringer, I don't know what kind of bullet it is or how old it is, but the home site goes back to the 1800s, so you know it could be something kind of old. A couple other modern bullets, a couple shell casings, and a 12-gauge shotgun cap, and this old horseshoe that probably also goes back into the 1800s. So that's a wrap for January 16th. Hope to see you real soon, and happy hunting.